Man, what's going on, y'all? Today we got Black Men Were Disrespected on Live TV. Video by Antonio Talks. Excuse my voice. I'm coming down with something right now. I don't know what this is. I'm about to go to Patreon first tomorrow, but had to get this video out for y'all because apparently multiple black people were disrespected at this like award show or something like that. I know Michael B. Jordan was there. It was like the whole cast from like Sinners. Let's get into it, man. Let's go.
So we are almost 3 months into this new year of 2026, and a lot has already transpired. Yesterday was the 79th anniversary of the British Academy Film Awards. At this ceremony, two black actors, they spoke. Delroy Lindo and Michael B. Jordan from the film Sinners. Now, while they were talking, I want you all to listen very closely, okay?
Laura and I are delighted to be presenting the first BAFTA of the night for a vital part of movie making.
What the fuck? Yo, you can see this dude's face as soon as he heard that. Dog. What?
Here to celebrate the...
So while speaking, they were called N-word, B-word. On Black History Month, two black actors. Now, here's the kicker, y'all. The person who said it, he has a disability. He got Tourette's syndrome.
Bro, I already know where this is gonna go. People are gonna try to like be like, oh, he has Tourette's, like he didn't mean what he said, yada yada. Fuck no, bro. I know people with Tourette's, bro. That shit doesn't automatically make you say some racist ass shit, fool. That is not what this is.
Called Michael B. Jordan the N-word today, said this.
Sometimes my text will shout the N-word, you know.
That can get you in trouble.
People misunderstand that and they see it as being racist. And that's one thing I ain't racist. One
You just can't control what's coming out of your...
can't control what is supposed to not be said.
It's very hard because if you're standing out there and you shout out the N-word or the B-word and someone's walking past, they're going to think you're just being rude or racist. Can it be triggered?
Triggers are a massive thing for Tourette's, being in a social space like this. Things like certain noises outside can trigger tics. Someone walking along the street that's maybe a bit overweight and I'm like,
Someone said, so we're overlooking disabilities now? Got it. It's like people learning about Tourette's for the first time ever. Give the man a break.
Give the
Everyone
man a
is just
break.
making excuses for him. No accountability at all. He was able to speak right there, but he didn't apologize. He was just saying, okay, I have a disability. Okay, like, we understand that, but can you apologize? What are the odds of when two black people are up there, you just do that on accident?
Yeah.
That is crazy to me. The way that they film these awards, it's broadcasted like later. It's not live. They didn't edit that out. Better yet, I bet you if someone would have made anti-Semitic remarks, it would have got cut out. But you know, these people do not respect black people. There's no repercussions. That's why trends like black fatigue was so big.
Yeah, bro. People just want bro to apologize. Like, and again, I don't know the ins and outs of Tourette's, so maybe, but I don't know, bro. Anytime I've talked to or heard somebody with Tourette's, they just curse. They don't just automatically say some racist ass shit, much less at an award show and two black people are speaking and that's what you say. I know it's the whole give the man a break thing, but I ain't buying it, bro. I ain't buying that this was just Tourette's.
Nobody can come together and talk down on black people. Nobody cares. They don't respect us. We the universal punching bag. It's like, oh, you do something to black people, cool.
And this was obviously very important for Tourette's syndrome as well. Tonight, John Davidson was there. And in the broadcast, you could hear him shouting quite a lot and some words that people will have found offensive. But what would you say about that?
Well, first of all, they're ticks. He's ticking. And we have to understand that, the way we perceive Tourette's is a joint responsibility. It's not shouting obscenities. It's not being abusive. It's Tourette's and they're tics. And so if it can lead to a deeper understanding of Tourette's syndrome and what tics actually are, then I think if our movie is a part of that conversation, then that's a really incredible thing.
Once again, just no type of accountability.
I feel like if it was a black man or a black woman that supposedly had Tourette's, that said something anti-Semitic or something like that on this big of a stage, I guarantee you the backlash would be completely different, bro. They'd be calling this black woman or this black man all types of bullshit, saying, oh, that's not what you said in the award show, stuff like that. But when it comes to stuff like this, now it's mental health, now it's up Tourette's this, Tourette's that. Like, man.
I hope that Michael B. Jordan, Delroy Orlando, they never go back to those awards. Okay, nope, don't go back there. Any black actors, especially my black American actors, do not go back over there.
Go where you appreciate it, not where you tolerate it, and in this case, disrespect it.
Who's the production designer on Sinners, who was at the BAFTAs tonight, has confirmed that the incident regarding the slur with John Davidson was not the only occurrence. She posted this thread onto Twitter. I keep trying to write about what happened at the BAFTAs and I can't find the words. The situation is almost impossible, but it happened 3 times that night. And one of the 3 times was directed at myself on the way to dinner after the show. And a 3rd time at a black woman. I understand and deeply know why this is an impossible situation. I know we must handle this with grace and continue to push through. But what made the situation worse was the throwaway apology of if you were offended at the end of the show. Of course we're offended, but our frequency and our spiritual vibration is tuned to a higher level than what happened. I am not steel. This did not bounce off me, but I exist above it. It can't take away from who I am as an artist. I genuinely hate this for the entire Sinners team. The fact that they were subjected to this on and off camera is just abhorrent, and the BAFTAs need to post a public apology, as well as John Davidson, because you have
because there was no apology. It was just him being like, "Oh yeah, I got Tourette's." Like, what are you gonna do? Like, no, nigga, apologize. The fuck, like. Yeah, you have Tourette's and whatever, but bro, an apology is an order. An apology is an order. And I guarantee you, my bad, this shit really fucking up my voice. I guarantee you that if this was reversed and somebody was making like anti-Semitic remarks, the apology would have been imminent and a lot of people would have been forced this person to apologize. As you can see from some of the comments, bro, people are like, oh, bro, give him a break. It's always give him a break and always some other shit when it comes to people offending and saying shit about black people. It's crazy.
The internet and damn near the whole country of Europe, because you have half the internet and damn near the whole UK calling black people ableist for not being okay with racism. The fact that this happened multiple times to the black people of this film is not okay, and I don't want to hear any excuses.
It's just crazy though. I really believe that the power of hate is very strong. I hear countless stories of, you know, black caretakers, and they're watching over these white elderly patients. They're like 80, 90 years old with bad dementia, can't remember their kids, their husbands, their wives, all types of things, right? But you know what they do remember? Their hatred for black people.
I'm a travel CNA, so I go to different facilities and work. And I remember I was working at one facility, right? And I was helping out this lady, and afterwards I went back to the nursing station to chill, and maybe like 15, 20 minutes later, she had came out of her room, came up to the nursing station, and was showing off some drawings she drew on her arm to the nurse. And I had peeped over. Y'all, tell me why this lady had swastikas, KKK, and love written all up and down her arm.
What the fuck?
Yes, ma'am. Why? Had I known that's how you really felt, probably would have left that shit in your diaper all night.
You can't tell me racism isn't that deep, because why when they start losing all their memories, they remember that they hate black people?
Yeah, I worked at a nursing home at a dementia unit. I had a few racist incidents, but these are the 2 that really stuck with me. I was feeding this old lady at the table, and she was singing a nursery rhyme or whatever, and then she looked over at me and said, catch a nigger by the toe. I said, what you say? She said, you know, went back to her dementia state or whatever. But I said, y'all remember that y'all racist, but y'all can't remember y'all damn daughter name. Y'all can't remember how to do basic functions, but y'all remember racism. That shit is way too deep for me. That's how it's giving a curse. It's giving curse to me. Like, it's giving a curse that was placed,
Obsessed.
right? And I don't really want to get that much power to it, but this is just my theory. And this other lady, she was like, yeah, I used to play with colored people all the time when I was younger, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, my
I said,
God.
yeah, you really don't say colored anymore. You just say black people. She said, oh, I used to play with black people all the time. So, you know, I feel like they have a little inkling sometimes. They, like, come back or whatever. But she was saying colored people. She remembers black people from her childhood, because that's what they really revert back to. And then they come back out of it sometimes and remember their kids, their moms, their dads, or whatever. But I'm saying, like, that shit is so spiritual to me. Like, these people are really out here to get our goddamn energy. You can't tell me no goddamn different, bro.
But we're going to end this video off right here. And I just want to say this to everybody watching. I will continue to talk about racism. I will always continue to.
And I will too, bro. No bullshit. No bullshit. Because people can't keep getting away with this shit. Like, a majority of people in this world move through the world doing their own thing, life, whatever. But it just seems like sometimes we just get thrown into the gutter and picked on for no fucking reason. Like, black people, we dead ass mind our business, bro. We mind our business. I don't know if y'all seen that clip of that white man who was in the store and he was getting mad at a black woman for buying food.
Nice.
No.
What's going on?
I'm trying to ask,
Yeah.
how are you getting in here
but
and doing whatever the fuck you want?
Who? Stop. Stop.
And doing whatever you think you can do?
Stop. What's
with us in
going
this
on?
country?
I need a security here. Get away from me.
I'm asking you.
Get away from me.
I'm just asking you a question.
Get away from me.
Why are you
Get
buying?
away from
How do you
me.
have money to buy all this bread?
Security, please. I need a security. Get away from me.
I'm just asking. How
Get
come
away from me.
Why
I need
people-
security, please.
why people
Get
can't fill a
away from
shopping
me.
cart, but these come in our
Get away
country?
from me. Who's monkey? Can somebody call me a security, please?
And they come in this country. These ones too. What are you guys doing? You gonna fill up a whole shopping cart?
Somebody stupid.
Are you gonna fill a whole shopping cart up?
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Take your stupid camera somewhere.
Like, what the fuck are we talking about here? Like, I don't know, man. It sometimes it just feels like motherfuckers just love dragging us across the mud. And they've been doing that for a long ass time. But yeah, just like Antonio said, he ain't gonna stop talking about it. I ain't gonna stop talking about it at all, period.
Buck against white supremacy. And none of you niggas will ever make me feel bad for doing it. If I can get the amount of people in my comments that tell me, oh bro, you're race obsessed. Oh, all you do is talk about racism. All you talk about is black and white. I always will. Everything is rooted in race. White folks made up the concept of race.
Yeah.
And in 2026, bro, especially like younger black people, Gen Z, it's too many of these niggas that's just buck broken, in my opinion. They be letting their white friends say the N-word. They don't say shit against racism, bro. I'm trying to break that. Reason I
I
started
ain't gonna
these
lie,
channels.
you gotta check that. You gotta check that all the time. One of my Hispanic homies thought it was cool to say the N-word around me. I had to check him about that. I had to check him about that immediately. Cause nah, like that shit don't stand for me. And people always come back to like, oh, it's just a word. It's just a word, bro. It's a word with meaning. You say racist things that has meaning. Words have meaning, bro. And it's always just words when it comes to us. But let somebody say something anti-Semitic, anti-white, anti anything else but black. Now it's a problem. But when it was us or when it was other POCs, it's not a problem. I will never ever get that shit, period.
Is because of all of the anti-blackness I was seeing online. And in response to that, I was searching for other black people that talked out against it, and I didn't find that many. The ones that I did find, shit, they weren't that big. So now I have a platform, and now I'm gonna always do it. And I hopefully can inspire other black people to talk out about it. The disrespect of black people, black Americans, black, anything black is just global and worldwide. We have to stop allowing this disrespect. Stop spending money with these folks. Stop kicking it with these folks. Stop letting them think you one of the good ones. But yeah, man, let me chill out before I get angry.
Facts, I ain't gonna lie. I don't got any fucking racist people around me. And if there are, I'm cutting them off immediately. Like, off bus. I just had to cut one of my friends off not even that long ago, like a week or 2 weeks ago, because he was just being a coon, bro. And I don't know what happened to bro, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, 2023, 2024, bro wasn't thinking like this, but now you cut to 2026. We was in my car in the neighborhood picking up one of my friends, and we were facing my friend's neighbor's house. And he was like, oh yeah, I see movement in that house, but they white, so it's cool. And I was like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? And he was like, oh yeah, bro, if there was black movement in that house, like hell no, I would be thinking that they're up to something suspicious. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Where the fuck is this bullshit coming from, bro? Like I got mad, like genuinely. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? What type of cool shit are you on? And from that day on, I was like, bro, I'm never feeling this uncomfortable in my own car again. I almost kicked that nigga out, bro. No, I did kick that nigga out, bro. And since then, I haven't talked to bro since, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, him and the group still think we cool, but nah, that's not the case. I don't fuck with bro no more. And yeah. Just distant, bro. Cut off and distance yourself from anybody in your space who's moving like a coon, moving like a racist, moving like a misogynist, moving like all of that, bro. Anybody who's fucking homophobic, all of that shit. Move away from those people, bro. Those people will try to drag you down with them. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about this video, man. Shout out Antonio Talks for this video. I feel like a lot of people are just now getting in tune to how really deep this racism shit is and how it can even show in these like famous ass circles, these famous ass events. But yeah, I love y'all so much. Marso Mafia the game, Marso Mob the squad. Like I said, excuse my voice, man. I don't know what I'm coming down with, but it's something. I'm gonna take some Alka-Seltzer. I'm gonna take some Alka-Seltzer and then I should be good. Love y'all though. Peace. Marso Mafia the game, Marso Mob the squad.